Hey Pisces, and welcome to your tarot reading. Please keep in mind that these messages can resonate vice versa, so if you need to, just flip-flop the message. All right, so Pisces, I was getting Runaway Train by Soul Asylum, I believe it is, and the lyrics that kept playing in my head over and over, and I don't know if they're in order or not, was Runaway Train ain't going back, ain't never going back, runaway but always stays the same. This time I led myself astray. Come and help me learn how to smile. How did I get so jaded? So it seems like to me that somebody may have abruptly left a connection. There was also had to lose you to find me. I don't know what song that's out of, if one of you can help me. All right, so anyways, it seems like somebody may have fallen into some kind of scenario where they were chasing after something to fill a void, and they're looking externally for that happiness. Now, this could be a connection in between you and a significant other. It could be between you and a friend, you and a sibling, a child, however it applies to your situation. This person's been very unhappy for a very long time, and let's say you were trying to get to know this person. What had happened was that they may have went back to a shitty partnership. They may have found themselves in another shitty relationship. They may have thought that they knew what was best for them, but really what they were doing is running into their vice. It's like they're learning now that they need to love themselves before they'll ever recognize love within their environment. If you cannot recognize love within you, you cannot recognize love in front of you. You just can't. There's somebody here that needs to look at a different direction or look at a different option. They're trying to find a different way, maybe trying to find a way around an ending. They have stumbled upon a block here. There is some kind of thing going here where somebody's working against their own interests. Now, again, this could be you or this could be somebody very important to you going through this. They will be reaching out to have communication about a conflict, possibly to do with a marriage or some kind of partnership, like a commitment or responsibility. They may want to apologize. They may have been doing some kind of soul reflection where they realize that they may have been the issue, that they failed to realize how oblivious they were to all the good things that were going on in their lives, all the good things that they had. It's like they had to hit rock bottom, whether that be that they went back to an addiction, or they ran away to go chase another person, or they, just did everything they could to get away from you, or you them. Somebody is having a hard time deciphering what is best for them still. They're still on the edge of either they're going to try and get around this blockage and run into another blockage, or they're going to realize that they themselves are their mountain. So they need to get over themselves in order to find this success. There is an option for success, but they have to quit what they're doing now. They got to stop running away from their problems and go back. They need to make a U-turn. They want stability. They want what they had. They realize now that whatever they had done, yeah, it was fun, but whatever they were chasing after wasn't there. It wasn't there when they arrived. It wasn't what they thought it was going to be. And now they realize they've sabotaged something that they did have that was absolutely perfect, or they feel is perfect for them now. It's really kind of a sad feeling, like, oh no, what did I do? Like, it makes me want to cry. We'll clarify some of these. I don't know why I'm picking them up. Like, I'm just trying to get rid of them. I don't want to look at them. All right, hold on. Yeah, maybe something pretty disastrous had happened. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces, or this could be you, where something significant has changed or come to an end, or an abrupt communication or change information has come in where maybe somebody is changing somebody's perspective. It's got them kind of tied up, and they need to sort it out before they can move forward. And they may be trying to figure out how to sort that out. Yeah. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it could be something about moving. Or it could definitely be about moving, you know, conflicting thoughts, mental energy into a better place. Somebody's getting through the weeds. It's like they are finally making some kind of leadway, getting through the symptoms so that they can actually start addressing the problems mentally. The depression, our brains just sit there and our brains talk shit to us all day, every day. They tell us how bad we are. This person doesn't like you. I bet you can't do that. Well, that's for that person, but not for you. And it's like we have to start observing our brains and the patterns so that we can start changing the way that we speak to ourselves. I really feel like this person just speaks to themselves in a really shitty manner. They may have went after a earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn, or you could be dealing with an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn, who may have just used them for sex and they see the truth for it now, if that is the case. Left them waiting. Somebody wants to get out of their head about the conflict that they've been having. You could be dealing with a Leo here or an Aquarius. They've had some time to reflect and heal. And this may be a fire sign, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, or they could be dealing with a fire sign. Does want to come back into some kind of union with you. They are reflecting on the equal partnership that you both had, and they would like to restore this. They'd like to come back and apologize. And I mean, when I say apologize, I mean they really want to apologize. This is after some considerable time of thinking, something happening that changed their perspective about maybe how immature they had been acting, and how they were oblivious to anything that you were trying to tell them or anything that they were doing themselves. Like they could not see that they were self-sabotaging. Maybe chasing after some kind of lover. Could be a Gemini. Feeling trapped by a commitment and wanting to have a new beginning. Possibly with a Cancer. They were seeking out some kind of victory in secret. But the truth has come out, and they now know that there was possibly an earth sign that had been juggling them. So Pisces, I do believe that whoever this person is coming back, they can't make it on their own. It may be finances, it could be, I think that they fell for something and they fell pretty hard and they were let down pretty badly. I wouldn't accept them back too quickly. I'd make sure that they had enough time to really reflect on what they've done. It's like if you let them back in too quickly, are they going to just repeat it? I mean, if this is like a child or, you know, even if it is a marital partner, you know, marriages go through some shit. Marriages are not easy. And I'm not judging anybody that does go back to somebody that cheated on them. I'm not judging anybody that leaves somebody that cheated on them. I'm not judging anybody who has cheated. I'm not here to judge the people I'm reading for. I'm not. One thing I've learned is, like, if I judge somebody, I end up in their position going through their lessons. So if I can avoid that, I'm good. Clarify, what are these conversations about? Tell me about the birds. Conversations about money. Or conversations with a earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn about money, or some kind of tangible new beginning, maybe conversations, receiving communication about a new job. Could be with a Virgo, trying to have conversations with a Virgo who may, or somebody, if it's not a Virgo, it could be somebody who has gone quiet. It could be an Aries that somebody is in contact with or contacting you, wanting to have some kind of, come back to some kind of failed partnership and repair it and work together again, maybe. They want to drop burdens, but just make sure it's not out of irresponsibility. You may have started withholding from this person financially, emotionally. You may have just been like, you know, I'm tired of the games. It's time to grow up. It's like you may have been left with quite a bit of responsibility in your lap when this person had left, and they left you with it all. Did they care? I mean, they can't expect you to just, like, welcome them back with open arms. If you do, like I said, I'd make sure that you put them to the test a little bit here. See if there's anything else that falls out here. Laugh Now, Cry Later is on the TV right now. So somebody who thought that they were smart and made a decision and they moved forward thinking that they knew it all, they're now, you know, crying about their decision. Somebody wants to return after a separation. There's just no way around this. They want an offer or to give an offer. And they want stability. But the thing is it going to be a reoccurring issue popping up about cheating or something that's a deeply rooted problem? Are you guys going to be able to work past this? They definitely want to heal this commitment. They possibly may talk about, if you are married, they may talk about wanting to renew your vows. Getting financial assistance from another adult or another, like their parent or something, or other people were funding this runaway train adventure. And they may have cut this person off financially too. Like, no, it's time to get back to your responsibilities. All right, Pisces, I don't know what you're going to do. Cross watcher, I don't know what you're going to do. Whatever you do, just take your time to think about what it is that is the best answer for your scenario and your situation. I do wish you the best outcome. And I want you to take care of yourselves. Until next time.